Hello Internet, sorry to disturb you before the beginning of this video, but I just wanted to quickly announce that if you look at my channel, there will be a casting call video up. If you're interested in voicing characters for this series, please go check out that video. Thank you. Now, without further ado, let the video begin.
The next morning.
Up and at 'em! It's morning!
Good morning, Calvin.
Three smiles go for miles!
Okay, Pokemon, time to get to work.
Hooray!
Oh, you two, still wandering around lost, it seems. Well, come with me.
Huh? Last time we did a job, it was from the board on the other side.
Correct! Today, we'll have you do a job listed on this side.
How is this different from the board on the other side?
Take a closer look.
Oh, look, Calvin! There are posters up here that show a variety of Pokémon. Wow, they all look pretty cool. Are they famous explorers? Who are these Pokémon, Chatot?
The Pokemon posted here are outlaws. They are all shady characters, and they are wanted for committing crimes.
Oh no! They're outlaws?
Correct. So there are bounties on their heads. In other words, there's a cash reward if you capture one. There are so many aggressive Pokemon around these days that everyone's finding it hard to keep up with the problem.
Wait! You're telling us to go catch these outlaws? You can't be serious! That's not possible!
Just joking. The bad Pokemon out there come in all shades of badness. Some of those Pokemon are completely wicked through and through, but there are also bad Pokemon who are merely petty thieves. So you've got evil to naughty, and everything in between. So I'm sure we can avoid giving you a job catching a super bad Pokemon. So look over these posters, then pick a Pokemon that looks weak enough for you to bring to justice.
You say some are weak, but they're still bad Pokémon, aren't they? I'm scared of dangerous Pokémon.
It's all a part of your training. You'll work through it, I'm sure. But I suppose you do need to be prepared to confront a tough opponent. So I'll have someone give you a tour of the facilities. Hey, Bidoof! Bidoof!
Yup. You called?
Ah, Bidoof. These are the new recruits that just joined us. Take them and show them around the town.
Yes, sirree. By golly, I will do just that. Yup.
This is Bidoof. He's one of your fellow apprentices. I want you to pay attention to what Bidoof has to say and follow his orders. Off you go.
Oh, shucks, I'm overjoyed.
What's that?
I'm glad to have members junior to me. I'm almost overcome right now. I might just blubber with happiness. Before y'all signed on, I was the most recent rookie. Well, I'd best show you around. Come with me, please. First things first. Here, we have Croagunk. But, to tell the truth, I don't have any idea what that Pokemon's up to. He always seems to be fiddling around with that big cauldron back there. It's all a mystery to me. Yup. Over this way's the mess hall. And if y'all look that way, you'll find the crew rooms. And this here leads to the Guildmaster's chamber. Next, I'll guide you both around the places outside the guild. I hear you can make a record of your adventure at that watering hole. Usually you make a record of your adventure by going to your bed at the guild, yup. But it seems you can make a record of your adventure over there too. By golly, it's a handy spot if you want to record your adventure frequently. This is the main square for the local Pokémon. It's called Treasure Town.
Oh, I can tell you about Treasure Town too. That over there is Duskull Bank. We can save our money there. And that over there is the Electivire Link Shop. That's where you can do things like link moves together, but it looks as if Electivire isn't here today. Here we have Kecleon Market. You can buy and sell items here. And there's Kangaskhan Storage. Items stored here will never be lost. If you have precious items that you can't afford to lose, store them here before you go on an adventure. And those are the basic places that exploration teams visit. And that should do it.
You sure know a lot, yes sirree. And that's good to know. Alright then, come find me when you're all ready to go. I'll give you a helping hand with selecting the right outlaw for you.
Thank you, Bidoof. You've been really nice.
Golly, you're embarrassing me. Aw, shucks. I'll be waiting at the guild's upper underground floor for you.
Okay, let's go. I'd like to see what kind of items are available. Let's go to the Kecleon Market. Before we head back, a visit to the Kecleon Market is a must.
Welcome to Duskull Bank. How may I help? How much do you want to deposit? 561 Poke. It will rest here in peace. Forever, if you wish. Your bank balance is 561 Poke. Now, how may I serve you? I look forward to your next visit.
Hello there, welcome to Kangaskhan Storage. What would you like to store? I'll put your Petraberry in storage, okay? Okay, stored away. You can count on me, honey. Care to store anything else? Anything else, dear? Thanks, sweetie. Come again.
Welcome to the Kecleon shop. Very well. Feel free to examine my merchandise. May I help you with anything else? Thanks. Please come again.
Mr. Kecleon.
Ah, little Marill and Azurill. Welcome, my young friends.
Hello. May I buy an apple?
Oh, most certainly.
Thank you, Mr. Kecleon.
No, thank you, my young friends. You are to be admired. You see, those delightful children are brothers. Lately, their poor mother has fallen sick, so those youngsters come and do the shopping for her. It's quite remarkable. Though very young, they've stepped up and taken charge.
Mr. Kecleon.
Oh? What's the hurry? What makes you return in such a rush?
There was an extra apple. We didn't pay for this many.
Oh yes, that, young friends, is a gift from me and my brother. Please, share it among yourselves and do enjoy.
Really? Yay! Thank you, Mr. Kecleon and Mr. Kecleon.
Oh, not to worry, my friends. Do take care on your way home.
Ouch! We're sorry to bother you. Thank you so much.
Huh? What was that? Dizzy?
Or am I...
Help!
What was that? I'm sure I heard a shout for help just now. Did that shout come from you?
Is something the matter?
Hey, Azurill, what's going on? Hurry home.
Yep, I'm coming. Wait up.
Are you alright?
Yep.
We're done with our shopping. Now we've got to look for an item we've lost. Let's get going.
Yep, I'm coming.
Those little guys are cute. Oh? What's the matter, Calvin? Huh? Did I hear a shout for help just then? No. I couldn't hear anything like that. Hey, Kecleon brothers. Did you hear anything strange just a moment ago?
No, nothing out of the ordinary. I didn't hear anything odd either.
It sounds like the Kecleon brothers didn't hear anything odd either. You must have imagined it, Calvin.
No, I'm positive that I didn't imagine it. I definitely heard it. That shout I heard.
Help!
There's no mistaking it. That was a Azurill scream.
Are you daydreaming? Let's move it, Calvin. Oh! What's going on there?
Yay!
Thank you.
Please, it's nothing.
What's going on?
Oh, hi!
Some time ago, we lost an item that's pretty important to us. We've been looking all over, but we haven't found it yet. Then Mr. Drowzee came along, and he says he may have seen our last item somewhere. He even offered to help us look for it. We're so happy about this.
Yeah, that's great for you.
Thank you, Mr. Drowzee.
Oh, please. I'd have to have a cold heart to ignore kids in need. I can't turn a blind eye. Let us be on our way to begin our search.
Yep.
Yep.
Whoops! Excuse me.
Ugh! What is this?
That Drowzee sure is a nice Pokémon, isn't he? I'm impressed! With more and more bad Pokémon around, it's hard to do good deeds.
It's happening again. Another dizzy spell.
If you keep being difficult, it will mean big trouble for you.
Help!
What was that?
It would be nice if those little guys found their item soon. Huh? What's the matter, Calvin? You're looking awfully grim. You want to tell me something? What? You had a dizzy spell? Then you saw Azurill being threatened by Drowzee? So you want to go and rescue Azurill right away? It's an emergency? Well, what you described does sound like an emergency, but... Well, it's not like I don't trust you, Calvin, but I just can't believe it. After all, Drowzee seemed to be a sincerely nice Pokémon, didn't he? I watched the three of them go off earlier. They looked like they were having a good time, didn't they? You're probably just tired, Calvin. Maybe that's why you just had that bad daydream.
Was that it? Just a bad daydream? But come to think of it, that Drowzee didn't seem like a bad Pokémon.
Anyway, we're only apprentices. We can't just go do whatever we want. Sure, it's worrying, but We have to concentrate on our guild work for now. Let's get ourselves ready to explore. Then we should find Bidoof. Bidoof is supposed to be waiting for us on the guild's upper underground floor. Let's go, Calvin!
Are you folks all set and ready to do some exploring? Yes, sirree! Reckon you are already. Then let's pick ourselves a lawbreaker for you to find. Well, you got your pick of this sorry bunch of characters.
Let's see. Which should we pick?
Ahem. As your mentor, how about I do the choosing?
Don't choose anyone too scary.
Yes, sirree, I hear ya. Let's see. Eeny, meeny. Stand clear! Updating listings! Stand clear! Updating listings!
What's that? What's happening?
Oh, the data's being updated.
It's being updated? Yikes! Did you see that? The panel flipped over! What's going on here?
The Outlaw Notice Board and the Job Bulletin Board are set up on revolving panels. While the panels flipped over, a Pokemon named Dugtrio swaps out the old jobs with the new ones.
Dugtrio?
Updating data is Dugtrio's duty. He tunnels his way to our guild, then he flips the panel and updates the data. This duty doesn't get noticed much, but it's very important. Yup. That's why Dugtrio takes such great pride in the duty he does.
Oh, is that so?
Update completed. Stand clear. Update completed. Stand clear.
Oh, looks like he's done.
Yes, sirree. The data is updated. The list of outlaws has been refreshed, so let's pick one. Huh? What's ailing you? Why are you shivering all of a sudden? It's not cold here after all.
Look at this, Calvin! At the top! On the left! It's Drowzee! He's a wanted criminal! We have to get moving! Azurill will be in danger!
Now what's going on? Where are you all off to?
Look! There's Marill! Marill, what's the matter? Where are Azurill and Drowzee?
Yes, about them. After we all left, we went looking for our last item together. But I wound up all alone when Mr. Drowzee went somewhere with Azurill. I called and called, but they didn't come back. I got scared.
So, which way did they go?
That way.
You think Drowzee and Azurill went in this direction?
Yes.
Oh, Calvin, the Drowzee and Azurill you saw in your dream, you were saying you saw them in a mountainous place, right? I get the feeling that they're up ahead here. Let's get going, Calvin.
Uh-oh, it's a dead end. Excuse me, Mr. Drowzee. Where is my lost item? Can you show me where the item is now?
Sorry, kiddo. Your lost item. It's not here, that's for sure.
Huh? My big brother. My big brother's following us, right? He's coming soon?
Nope. Your big brother's not coming. I'll let you in on a little secret. This was all a trick. I deceived you.
Huh?
But let's not dwell on that. There's a little favor I need to ask. See that hole behind you? Well, there's a rumor that there's a trove of thief treasure inside there. But as you can see, I'm too big to squirm my way through that hole. And that's where you come in. Don't worry. Just do as I say. Do that. Then I'll help you get back out of there.
But...
Go on. Get going! Go into that hole. And don't forget to bring back the treasure.
I want my big brother.
Hey, stop that! Sheesh. I said I'd take you home when you're done. If you keep being difficult, it will mean big trouble for you.
Help!
Stop right there! We won't let you do that! Drowzee, you bully!
How did you find this place?
We're Team Grantor, an exploration team. No criminal can escape us!
An exploration team! You've come to apprehend. Huh? Are you trembling? Aha! I've figured it out. You say you're on an exploration team, but you're total rookies. Heh, that's right. I'm a wanted Pokémon with a bounty on my head. But can you two do the job? Can you confront this outlaw and bring him to justice?
Yes! We can! Yes, we can! We'd never lose to a bad guy like you!
Ha 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 ha! I've been chased by all sorts of exploration teams in my day, but never a sorrier looking bunch than you two. This should be a laugh. Let's see if you can take me down. Show me what you've got.
We came to rescue you. Are you alright? You're not hurt, are you?
I'm okay.
Great! What a relief! Your big brother's waiting. Let's go home.
Okay.
I am Magnezone, the primary officer in this region. Thanks to you, we have been able to arrest a wanted outlaw. We owe you a great thanks for your cooperation. We will now send the reward to your guild. Thank you again. Now come with us.
Oh.
Azurill!
Marill! Marill, it was so scary.
You okay, Azurill? Are you hurt?
He's fine. The little guy hasn't been harmed in any way.
Really? That's a relief. Oh, Azurill. Azurill.
I'm glad you kids are happy.
You did this all for us, Adam and Calvin. We won't forget what you did for us. Thank you so much. Come on, Azurill. You too.
Yep. Thank you very much. Thank you for rescuing me.
Really, thank you.
The Exploration Team Federation has sent a message. Calvin's team was rewarded with an enlarged treasure bag.
I've gotten the bounty from Officer Magnezone for the captured outlaw. Well done, you two. Here's your share for the job. It's yours to keep.
What? This is all we get? After all that hard work?
But of course, it's all part of the training. And we expect just as much effort tomorrow.
I'd be happy if our share of the reward was just a little bigger. But that's alright. We managed to rescue Azurill. And it's all thanks to you, Calvin. Because you had that dream, Calvin, we learned about Azurill's trouble in advance.
It's true. I can't explain it, but that first shout I heard from Azurill.
Help!
And that dream I had.
If you keep being difficult, it will mean big trouble for you.
Help!
Both of these Evans, they took place in the future. Why was I able to see something like that? What was that dream about?
Oh! My stomach growled. Your stomach growled too, Calvin. We must have worked up a big appetite. We were so focused on rescuing Azurill that I didn't notice at all. But now I'm even hungrier. Come on, let's go get dinner, Calvin. Wow! That lightning's intense! It looks like it's real stormy tonight. Hold on. You know the night before we met, Calvin? It was storming that night. I found you out cold on the beach the day after that stormy night, Calvin. Well, do you remember anything about being out cold on the beach? Can you remember anything at all?
I wonder. There was a storm, but how did I end up unconscious there? Nope. I can't remember a thing.
I guess it won't be that easy, but that's alright. Just try remembering a little at a time. We have to get up early again tomorrow. Let's get some sleep. Listen, Calvin. Are you still awake, Calvin? I've been thinking it over since it happened. That strange dream you had, Calvin? Maybe it has to do with you personally, Calvin.
Huh?
That's just the feeling I get. I sure don't know any other Piplup who dreams about the future. And I've never heard of a human suddenly turning into a Pokémon either. That's why I think those two events are connected. I can't help feeling that way.
The key to unlocking my memory. Was it in that dream? But even if that were true, how does it relate to anything else?
I have no way of knowing what you were like as a human, Calvin. But I think you must have been a good person. After all, Calvin, it was your dream that helped us catch that bad Pokémon.
Bad Pokémon, huh? Oh, that reminds me of what Chatot said. That the growing number of bad Pokémon has been caused by time going out of whack.
You know, time is getting messed up, bit by bit, all over the world. No one seems to know why, but everyone believes that the time gears are somehow involved.
Huh? Time gear?
They say time gears are hidden in secret places around the world. Like in a forest, or at a lake in an underground cavern. I've even heard that there's a hidden altar inside a volcano. At the center of such places is what's known as a time gear. Time gears serve a very important function. Each one protects time and keeps time flowing properly in its region. But what happens if a region loses its time gear? I don't really know the answer to that question. But my guess is that if a time gear is removed from a region, the flow of time in that region will probably stop too. That's why everyone makes sure never to disturb the time gears. Everyone has long been certain that some kind of disaster would strike. So everyone stays away from the time gears and doesn't tamper with them. Even the most hardened criminal Pokémon know to avoid messing with them.
Do my eyes deceive me? Could it be? Yes, it is! I finally found it! A time gear! But this is only the first of many.
The next morning.
Up and at 'em! It's morning!
Good morning, Calvin.
Smiles go for miles! Okay, Pokemon, time to get to work. Hooray! Ah, you two, let me give you your assignment for today. Look up jobs on the job bulletin board and the outlaw notice board. Do the list of jobs. That will do for today. Understood? No shirking your work, okay? Well, if you understand, get on with it.
Thank you for rescuing Annabeth. Please, accept these 1,500 Poke.
Thank you for getting me the revival seed. Please accept these 1,500 Poke.
Thank you for rescuing me. To show my thanks, I want you to have my green gummy.